So how did this thing all start? I know you didn't go to university planning to build a agriculture business, and I think you went to university for political science. So
I
how did
did.
you end up in the business of these little potatoes?
Okay, so no, I did not study agriculture, and in fact, and I'll why I'm saying this too. Neither did my dad. So my
Mm.
dad, I grew up. Actually, both parents were very entrepreneurial, um, and so I have seen both my parents start several businesses over the course of my lifetime. My dad was quite prolific in the fact that he was very much a big thinker and had started quite a few over my youthfulness of when growing up with both my parents seeing that. So my dad, this was and why it's kind of unique because it's always the stacking of pieces of stories that end up with the idea. So my dad's an immigrant from the Netherlands, as is my mom. So both immigrated to Canada at completely different times, and they met in college many years later.
Mm.
And so my dad comes from a part of Holland where they speak a completely different language. It's Frisian, and only a few million people in the world actually speak this.
Mm.
So this was one of his other business ideas. He was, or businesses that he had. He was a drywall taper, painter, and he taught me and my brothers those trades. And so he was on a break at a job and walked into a small little restaurant on the western part of west side of Edmonton and heard these gentlemen speaking Frisian about
Mm.
little potatoes. And so my dad left that restaurant and came home that day and was like, I think I've got a great idea.